There are many things in everyday life that scare us, but one thing almost no one would ever be scared of is a plant growing in their backyard. Well, it turns out that maybe you should be. There are certain fungi and plants that grow in your backyard that could be very bad for you. Some look totally terrifying and are very dangerous to humans, while others look very normal and nice to have around your home and garden. But if you picked one of these flowers to put in a vase, then you would lose your life. Be on the lookout for these plants and fungi, and if you see one in your backyard, then run away from it and ask for help to remove it. Clathrous cheery. Some say that this plant looks like evil tentacles which have come from hell. Its common nicknames are octopus stinkhorns or devil's fingers. Some also say it kind of looks like flaming hot Cheetos. But this thing is a real-life fungi. It is a very dangerous plant, and unsurprisingly it comes from the country where most dangerous animals and plants are located. That is, of course, Australia. In 1941, this fungi got into military supplies. These were taken from Australia to Europe and also North America, and that's how this very scary fungus spread all over the world. The plant has 4 fabricy tentacles. This plant is very smart when it comes to spreading its poison. It has a very strong smell which attracts flies from miles around. Then instead of taking out those flies, it actually contaminates them instead. These flies then spread the plant's spores and poison everywhere. So if you live in an area with lots of Clathrous cheery and a fly goes near you, then watch out. This plant has a close relative named Clathrous. It also has another scary relative named Fusicolas fusiformis. Some say this looks like a ghost squid, and it can be very dangerous to humans. Some people make the mistake of trying to remove Clathrous cheeries from their backyard, but instead you should ask for professional help. That's because most people do not remove it correctly. This ends up contaminating their entire garden and making it very dangerous for them. This can also be dangerous for young kids or pets playing in the backyard. And to make things worse, it also releases a terrible smell all over your garden. The death cap. Many people enjoy foraging and hunting for mushrooms out in the wild. Sometimes mushrooms even grow in certain back gardens. But certain mushrooms can be very dangerous and even take your life. One of the most dangerous mushrooms in the world is called the Amanita phallides. This is better known as the death cap, not exactly the most appetizing name. It is known as the deadliest mushroom in the world. This mushroom is commonly found in Europe, and unfortunately it strongly resembles the edible straw mushroom. Some people mistake these for straw mushrooms, eat them, and then pass away. The toxins in this mushroom are so potent even cooking them at high temperatures won't solve it. If you eat this, your cells will be destroyed. This will cause vomiting and terrible abdominal pain, and it will damage your kidneys, your liver, and even your central nervous system. It will also plunge your blood sugar levels. This will likely send you into a coma, and then you will pass away. Yeah, probably best to avoid these mushrooms if you're hungry. In 54 CE, the Roman Emperor Claudius passed away after eating one of these, as did Pope Clement VII in 1534. Canoscipholaris. Many mistake this for a cute and small fungi, but it actually causes lots of people to lose their lives every single year. These can be found in the Pacific Northwest of the USA. Much like the death cap, this mushroom has lots of mycotoxins. If you consume these or the toxins get into your body somehow, it can take a while before you feel the effects. Normally, you'll feel the effects of food poisoning 6 to 24 hours later. This means many people are confused as to what could be causing the sickness they're feeling, and this makes it harder for doctors to diagnose and understand what's going on. If you're poisoned by Canoscipholaris, your liver or kidneys may fail. Bloody tooth. Not only does this fungus have a terrifying name, it also looks like something from another planet. It kind of looks like shaving cream or marshmallow, but with lots of red blood droplets on top of it. It is very dangerous but attracts many animals and even humans with its pleasant smell. Its scent is similar to that of fresh strawberries. You can find this in forest and mountain environments, and it's found all over the world, in North America, Europe, Iran, and South Korea. It kind of does look like a tasty sweet. Porcupine tomato. This scary plant comes from Madagascar. It is a very powerful and dangerous spiky plant. It can grow very large, up to 9 feet tall and 8 feet wide. It grows very quickly and has large and sharp spikes all over it. To make matters worse, these spikes are incredibly poisonous. Doles Eye. This plant looks like lots of very small eyes. Some kids and even adults mistake these for edible berries. But if you see one of these in the wild or even in your backyard, then run away from it. That's because inside the berries are cardiogenic toxins. Consuming this breaks down your cardiac muscle tissue, and it will likely take your life in the end. These scary eyes will be looking right at you while they take your life. These are mainly found in Canada and eastern North America, and they're also found in some Midwestern states. Devil's Claw. By the sound of the name, you may think these come from the depths of hell. But no, they come from somewhere almost as hot, Arizona. They used to be used for weaving baskets by Native Americans, but today they're found in the wild and even in people's back gardens. These seed pods spread by clinging onto animals' feet, so make sure your pet or animal is not spreading around these seeds. Giant Hogweed. This plant can be found in the Caucasus Mountain region. This is on the land in between the Black Sea and the Caspian Sea. It's also widely found in Europe and in North America too. It normally grows in fields by streams or near rivers. But if you see this, stay away. It's very dangerous. It emits a sticky sap, and if you touch this, this will irritate your skin and your eyes. This can permanently scar your skin and even make you blind. If you see this in your backyard, do not try and remove it. Instead, call a pro. Destroying angels. This mushroom is very common in North America. It looks quite small and cute, but don't be fooled by Mother Nature. This is very deadly. It is very toxic, and if you eat it, you will pass away. Fraxanella. This plant is also known as the burning bush. It can be found in North Africa, Asia, and Southern Europe too. It looks very pretty and innocent, but be warned, it is deadly. If you touch it, you won't feel a thing. That is until 24 hours later. Then all of a sudden your skin will start burning. But now it's time to make your voice heard. Comment down below which was the scariest plant on this list. If you want some more amazing videos, then check out my second channel. But as always, thanks for watching. There are some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.